Is here for you with 6 News at 6.
The race for the White House is a statistical dead heat in 3 key battleground states, including Michigan. And it is our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Siobhan Klepfer. 6 News has some new poll numbers tonight from the Hill and Emerson College, taking a look at the presidential election and what might happen over the next 6 months.
Now, conventional wisdom and even polls suggest a criminal conviction would hurt Donald Trump's chances in November. But our Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic reports the situation might be more complicated than that.
It doesn't get any closer than this. 45% Mr. Trump, 44% Mr. Biden, 11% on the fence, which means in 4 of the most critical swing states, this race could go either way. The 2 are basically tied. One of the X factors in this too close to call contest is the third-party candidates, including Robert Kennedy Jr., who gets 5% in Michigan. And when you factor that in, the race between the top 2 contenders still a statistical tie. The most important issue for voters is the economy. Republicans think they're ahead on that front. Democrats believe their stance, however, on saving the democracy favors them. But that finishes a distant second to the economy, with labor voters another tie. And Mr. Trump holds a 9-point lead with the all-important independent voters. Another X factor, the hush money trial in New York. 50% of the electorate say the trial is appropriate. 43% conclude it's a witch hunt. But if Mr. Trump is convicted, 32% in Michigan would be more likely to vote for him. Only 29% would be less likely, and 39% say it doesn't make any difference. One element also at play, 2 critical issues on 2 different fronts with 2 different results.
If we continue to see issues at the southern border and Republicans really message on that, that could further hurt Biden. However, if you see more and more of some of these states like Florida, Arizona pass these very stringent abortion bans in their states, that could end up helping the president as well.
When undecided voters were pressed to make a decision, Mr. Trump opens up a 4-point lead, which is just 1 point higher than the margin of error. Your view in Lansing, Tim Skubic, 6 News.
Well, thank you, Tim. The new poll also took a look at the Senate race in Michigan.
And no surprise, that's a statistical dead heat as well.
Congresswoman Elissa Slotkin, with just under 42%, has a slight edge over Republican former Congressman Mike Rogers, who is just under 40%.
But these numbers are still within the margin of error. More than 18% of voters are undecided.
These candidates are vying for the Senate seat that will be vacated by Debbie Stabenow this year.
A new study from the